Today I have a thrifted fashion haul. So I'm going to start off with this velvet skirt that I'm wearing right here. It's a perfect fit and it's not too short. I'm so happy about that. I would probably usually wear this with tights. I love wearing tights in the winter. Although in recent years I pretty much just tend to live in leggings. I'd like to get away from that and wear skirts and tights and things like that. Feels a little bit more fixed up and cute to me. But anyway, this was only $1 from a thrift store and it looks like brand new. It's in great condition. And this is a piece that I think I'm going to get a lot of use out of. So next up I have this little like cut velvet jacket thing here with the pretty roses that are on it. These just need to be like sewn down. They set a little funny and what I'll do is just, stitch those down so they won't set like that. But this was also $1. So this is like a whole outfit with the skirt and the top anyway. You could probably even, I don't know if you could like tie this up if you wanted to. But anyway, I would just wear it like I have it now over a top that I already had. Very cute for $1, I think. I really like this. Next up we have this little, I think it's like a bolero jacket. This was yet another piece that was only like $1. It has a lot of really intricate beading and like, I don't know what you call this, but anyway, like embroidery type of work on it. This is another piece that you could get a lot of use out of to keep yourself warm pretty much all season around. This would be a good thing to wear to like throw over something sleeveless. I like things like that instead of like a lined jacket, something that's in between a jacket and a sweater, and it looks a little fancier than just like a cardigan or something like that. But anyway, I found this the same day as I found the skirt and the velvet jacket, and another really pretty piece for only $1. So next up I have several scarves and shawls. I found this one. I think this was also only like $1. This is going to be so pretty in the summertime. I love things like this. Even though I don't wear them a lot yet, I'd like to start doing that because it's just so, it's so pretty and adds like an extra pretty touch, like I said, instead of just something plain like throwing on a sweater or something like that. And this could also be used for a tablecloth, like on a small table, something like that. I think this is a really cool deal for only like $1 or something. And then I found this one here. This has like little things of makeup and stuff on it. I thought that one was a cute one. And that was only like $1. I think pretty much all of these were $1. And then this one here, I thought this was such a pretty, sunny, fun, and beautiful yellow. This is going to be so cute for spring, and I love these extra little details that hang off here. Just need to remove this tag. I always like to remove those because I don't think those look good being left on there. And then I found this. This is something that's cool to like, this is like art. The only thing I hate about scarves like this is you can't see the detail when you actually wear it, and it's so pretty that it should be seen, I think. But yeah, this is gorgeous. This would be pretty with this outfit even, I guess. Not with the other scarf though. And then this one, I'm not so big on like stripes and things like that, but this one is so soft. And I do love the colors. They are pretty. But I think I usually like plaid more. I think surely this really is cashmere. It feels so soft. So that's another really cool piece for only like $1. So I have 3 more scarves. These were in the dollar bin at Goodwill. So I have this one. I just think that's a really gorgeous color, and it has those same, kind of the same little things dangling off of it as the yellow one had. This is just so pretty for spring or something like that. Oh, and then this one is such a romantic shade of like peachy pink. Now this is one of those infinity scarves. I'm not as big of a fan of those. I'm thinking I may cut it in half so it won't be like that. Oh, this is from Candies. But anyway, very beautiful shade of like a peachy pink, I think. Oh, and then this was also in the dollar bins, and this has the tag on it and everything. And this is actually like a jacket thing. It had the tag on it somewhere. But anyway, yeah. So you can wear that like this. Something like that in the summer, maybe early fall, because the color just totally reminds me of like the fall season. But I love lace and I love fringe, and if you've been following me for any length of time, you will know that, of course. Definitely all the stuff that I like here. Okay, so next up I have this suit that I found. I think this was like $2 or something like that. It is so like 1980s and then slightly 1940s with these wide shoulder pads. I thought it was such a cool deal because it has the matching skirt. The only problem is there's like no way that I can wear that without losing like 10 pounds or something. I think it's a size 6 and I'm basically a size 8 in the hips now, I think. But anyway, hopefully I can wear this and maybe not look so ridiculous. Let me know in the comments below, do you just like hate the shoulder pads? Is this just utterly ridiculous? Was I crazy for thinking this would be cool? I'm thinking though, if it's not something I really want to wear for like a normal outfit, I could put on like the cocked hat, like look like you're from the 40s, and do like a 1940s noir type of photo shoot. Would that be cool? Let me know. But yeah, it actually has like a little pocket here and the one button, and I do like this like plaid pattern. It has like a little pink, it looks like little equal signs in it. Very interesting. This is another thing I think I found the same day that I found the skirt and the 2 black jackets and some of the scarves. It is by Talbot's. It is a nice like navy and green jacket. It pretty much fits me perfectly. The sleeves are a little bit too long, but it has the nice velvet collar and the velvet covered buttons right here, like 4 buttons. I feel like this is such a cool preppy look for a jacket. I just love it. I have some nice white blouses I'd like to wear maybe with a tie or one of those little like bow pins that seem to be popular right now. I bought like a couple of those from AliExpress. I'd like to get more, but it's something I don't wear because I don't wear button-up blouses that often, but I like them and I should wear them more, at least the pins, not the blouses. But anyway, I think this is very cute. Yeah, it has the one little black velvet covered button right here, so it kind of matches the skirt with the black velvet, I guess. I don't know, but I think it's very cute. I think this is actually part wool, so I do need to keep this safe from moths and stuff like that. That's one reason I don't like to get wool things. But however, I keep getting them, so here we are. Next up, I think this is a particularly gorgeous jacket. If it looks like it could be upholstery from 120, 40 years ago, then I'll probably like it. That's another thing that you may have noticed from following me, if you have been following me. But this is like so thick. It's nice and thick somehow. So I think this will be really good to wear on colder days. And it's got enough room to wear like at least a decent sized, somewhat decent sweater under it, I think. It has 3 buttons here. The sleeves are just a tad too long. It doesn't have any pockets. I kind of like pockets in my jacket, even though you may remember I said I don't really like them in pants and skirts and dresses. And I know that makes me weird because most people do, but the whole thing is I think it ruins the look. I'd rather have it in the jacket. It seems more natural to have it in the jacket because the jacket is more structured and not form-fitting anyway. So this is another Talbot's item. It is 100% pure cashmere. It's kind of an interesting color. It's so bright and stuff like that, but I think it'll be good for fall and like into spring and the cooler days of spring, because I do tend to wear like yellow and things more in those seasons. It doesn't seem as wintry to me, but it does work for that anyway, depending on what you're wearing. But yeah, when I find cashmere pieces at the thrift store, I do try to pick them up usually. So this was around like $4 or whatever blouses usually are at Goodwill, so definitely a good deal, I think. This next item here was only like $1 at the thrift store. This is such a different thrift store than Goodwill where things are cheaper, but I just love all of the ruffles, the romantic ruffles. In fact, I think this would kind of go good underneath this maybe, and I don't know what type of skirt, maybe something, oh, you know what, I have a burgundy velvet skirt that would bring out the burgundy and this would bring out like the yellows. That would be gorgeous together. But anyway, I do love lace. It's one of those things where I don't necessarily look great in it, but I love it, especially like beige lace. It's just so romantic to me. So anyway, yeah, only like $1 or so, and I love all of the ruffles. Last but probably least too actually is this jumper dress here. This was only like $1, so when I've been wanting to try something more in this style, it's kind of old-fashioned, but I'd seen some websites that had, I don't know if it was more like a Korean style fashion or something like that, where you have the jumper dress and then you have something on underneath it like different sweaters or blouses. I thought that would be kind of useful now in the winter months when you have different sweaters you want to wear, but you don't always want to wear it with a skirt or like leggings or pants in the same old. So I thought this would be a cool way to mix it up. Now this dress is like polyester, like I guess the cheaper type of polyester. It has little straps here, but it is very comfortable, and it's like to my ankles. It's actually kind of a cute length. It's not like too long or too short like a lot of things are on me sometimes, and it fits me very well. And that's what I love about thrifting, that you can try styles like this without having to spend like $40. I think they had one that was cute on a website that I was looking at, and I think it was more like $40 to $60. So I can try it like this, and then of course if you want it in a more expensive style and you know you like that style, then you can go ahead and get it. But it's just such a fun way to experiment with fashion, thrifting that is. So anyway, that is everything for today's haul. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know what was your favorite item out of everything.